Hello, LinkedIn. How are you? So, I'm curious to know, what you've seen on here, what you think. It's very funny actually because everything is really perception. Everything is what you see. You see someone that's posting a lot of videos and he does marketing. You think, oh wow, he's a guru in marketing. Who says I'm a guru in marketing? Um, People tell me all the time, oh wow, Alex is the best. He's the best in the industry. First of all, I'm not the best. I'm good at what I do. I love servicing people. Our service is good. We're not the best. And for people I would never tell someone I'm the best. Tell someone I'm very good, and maybe I'm the best with a certain niche in the From community. But there's always someone that's going to be better than you. I don't say I'm better. I just say, listen, I am who I am. This is what I do. I would love to do business with you. And that's basically it. If you tell someone, oh wow, you're the best, there's always someone better. That's not truthful. People don't like that. My biggest thing in my business, really, with everything, is honesty. And it's not like, oh, you're either honest or you're not honest. Everything could be between a scale between 1 to 10. Someone could be honest at 10. First of all, no one's honest at 10. That's not honesty itself. Maybe a 9.5 or a 9 or an 8.9, however you'll rate yourself. I'll maybe rate myself with honesty a 7.8, I think. It really depends what it is. But the biggest thing with honesty isn't really necessarily being honest with other people. You have to keep in mind where it starts. Honesty starts with yourself. So coming back to my specialty, what I'm good at. One of the things that I really specialize in, which I'm really good at, is doing food videos. And I'm really capitalizing on that right now and really structuring that because I feel it lacks in the From community. Now, it's hard because in one way, I love being involved in so many projects, so many different types of businesses. I don't want to lock myself down to one thing. Maybe coming from a divorced single dad, maybe it's a commitment issue type of thing. I would not be surprised. But also I'm really discovering, and I just wanted to share with people that maybe I could inspire other people. I'm really figuring out, what do I really want to do with my life? What do I really, really love? And how could I incorporate that into my job? One of the reasons I'm doing this video right now is because I've realized one of the things that I really, really love, I really love helping people. I love giving value to people. I love enriching people's lives. So even though I love doing videos for social media for food, I don't feel like I'm really enriching people's lives. Maybe I'm just making people fat or whatever. But I actually love consulting. I love consulting for business owners and really guiding them because I feel like I'm able to give them the right skills to help build them in their business. Because you know what they say, you could give a, what's the expression? You could give a fish to a person, to a man, or you could teach him how to fish and he'll have food for his lifetime. That's really what I want to do. And I feel that I could even come into a business, I could give them marketing advice, but I feel that so many businesses, their success or their failure has to do with the person running it. And I know myself that I've actually spent so much time on myself personally, personal development, social work over the many, many years, starting from when I was a little kid up to when I got divorced, even after I got divorced, because I didn't want to, whatever part I had in affecting my marriage, my relationship, I didn't want that to affect my next relationship. So I made sure to go for marriage therapy, regular therapy right after I got divorced to work on those things. And I felt that it's actually funny that most of the sessions that I had, I was really just talking about my business because that was the stress that I had at the time. That was the struggle that I had at the time. I was talking about customers that were hard to deal with, or me juggling things, or the different stresses in business, or the different stresses of employees and finding employees and everything else like that. I'm really working through that. And that made such a big difference. And it just self-awareness and knowing that it is a struggle. Thank God I've never suffered from anxiety. And at one point I told my therapist I was having a lot of anxiety. I was working on a big project, and then the person that I just hired was left and was looking for another person. Well, my therapist, I'm worried, I never had anxiety issues before. I feel like I have anxiety. And he's like, Alex, from what you told me, it's normal to be anxious about this type of thing. There are a lot of things going on, and like a lot of people think that like how they feel and what they do, it's weird, it's not normal. You know, who cares what's weird, what's not? This is your life. You see, look at my face, right? I have an eye, I have eyes, I have a nose, I have a mouth. Now, I have hair, and I look different than you. We all have the same features, but we all look totally different. The same way we look different on the outside, we all look different on the inside. We're all different people, you know? So, you know, the biggest thing is really self-awareness. Like this talk that I'm really having right now, that I'm posting right now, the main thing that I want from it is just people to think about what they're doing. Think about what they're doing. Do you like it? Do you enjoy it? You know, a lot of people are so focused on money, money, money. But again, they say you do what you love, you'll never work a day in your life. And I'm just realizing more and more, especially with everything that's happening with COVID right now, like thank God our business is doing well. The first couple months it wasn't doing well, things really picked up a lot, like thank you Hashem. But I realized, okay, fine, it's doing well, I'm making a nice amount of money. Am I happy? Is this what I want to do with my life? What type of life do I want to live? And like, you know, I'm posting on this because on LinkedIn everything is very business oriented, how to get customer, make relationships and everything. Why are we doing all this stuff, right? We're connecting and networking with people to make more money. Is that the end goal over here? Really to make more money? LinkedIn is a platform for people networking to make more money. How about if we had a platform so people could network and be happier with their lives? Money, no money. I hope, I love your feedback. I'm going to do more of these. And one of the things that really inspired me to do this video is the fact that I was talking to a gentleman yesterday, actually, that's very active on LinkedIn. He's going through a divorce. He's thinking about divorce, and he contacted me. And he told me, he's like, wow, Alex, you have like so many like good insights about personal development, personal relationships, etc. You're like a therapist. And I told him, I said, listen, I did like a lot of development work on myself, and I realized like I'll post like a lot of funny videos. I do like a lot of funny things, a lot of cute things, educational and business, posting my projects and stuff like that. But I feel this is a big part of me that I've had for a very long time. It's been like very hard for me to share. Like I've never shared it. I guess it's like a change in behavior. I have a habit about from posting like a certain type of content, and I've never really posted this content before, even though like I've always said to myself, wow, this content like is the best, because the best things that work on social media are things that are inspirational. Plus again, like I feel like with this video you could let me know in the comments that I'm really giving you like value, and you know, that's the biggest thing. You know, Gary Vee always says, you know, always give people value, inspire people. You want to make people feel good. That's a goal. Anyways, I could go on and on, honestly, for like an hour over here, but LinkedIn has a 10-minute max, and this is actually like one of the longest videos that I've done in a very, very long time. I would love your feedback. I would love to hear what the most important parts of this video are, what they meant. You could either leave it in the comments or you could private message me, because again, really what I want to do, my passion is really, really helping people and really being there for people. So like if I knew that I said something in this video that could have inspired you, just one person, like that was worth it for that, and I would keep on doing videos and posting it here just for you. So let me know. Have a great day.